A gentleman is out to share his ordeal online about how he was robbed and nearly unalive or kidnapped from Kingsway all the way to Mallam. You see, when I heard this, I literally had goosebumps from fear. What happened? How did this even happen? What did he say? Let's just get straight into the details of the story. So the gentleman in question here, let's call him Mr. Kofi. So Mr. Kofi was interviewed by another gentleman. And according to him, he works at Accra Kingsway. So he was at work on a random Saturday. That was last week, Saturday. And his wife called, green, his phone rang, he picked up, and the wife said, "Oh, my love, I am not feeling well. I am sick. So if you could kindly close early and come pick me to the hospital, I'll be so glad." And the guy said, "Oh, say less." And quickly went to tell the boss that, "My boss, yeah, please, my wife is not feeling well. I would like to close early and go pick her up to the hospital." And the boss said, "Oh, don't worry, cry. Let's do fast first and let's just pump." And the guy did so. Just listen to him say this.
Saturday, you train me. I didn't at all.
Yeah, two man say you were Jumam, not my wife. A friend me say, "No home fanunti. Me award and I mean point them na mimbra. Feel my fanunko hospital." Okay. Inti me catch me boss say my wife on home fanunti me per se me rush fear not me den hospital.
Okay.
Inti me catch me boss na boss say okay wati. Any dia me award na me parking them neti yanko.
So Mr. Kofi left the job site and then went to get a car. According to him, he's still at Mallam, Gbawe-Mallam. But now the car, there were no cars. You know how Trotro matter is. You'll be fighting for car. People will be praying the car. But luckily for him, one sprinter just, came around and was loading to Mallam, and he quickly just went to sit inside. And when he sat, and after he sat down, he noticed some oddities in the car around him, but he didn't think that is a big of a deal. And the auditors were that there were three men that entered after him. The first one was wearing a nose mask. The second one was wearing a face mask. And the third one was wearing a beanie. A beanie hat. Just like he that is wearing a beanie hat as well. He noticed this thing, but he didn't really think that it's a big of any deal until the unexpected, ladies and gentlemen, happened. Mr. This one, just listen to him narrate it himself.
Me kofaka Kingsway because me do ndom amanfo bebre home break down so like he said Mallam car bi ben si a sprinter.
Okay.
Ti me rush na me kwashe back seat.
Now who come Mallam?
Na me come Mallam.
Okay.
Ti me rush kwashe back seat. Na three guys bi ebe come who back seat wo.
Okay.
But three guys na ebe come who back seat wo. Back we say nose mask, na back we say face mask. Na back no dey cap to say make cap ya. Okay. To be frank, me dey imagine am come so be say like omu be pray me bad and I say bibisa me no man say mafaka inti me wife na adwena na e me trim say me call ma call rush na de na hospital. Okay. Inti me fa car no na and careful kra entumentu can na movie kra na obi be gina so oton pure water or bema. Okay. Na guy ba kwa me side no top pure water. No man one city queen. No catch and say, "Oh, I can 50 pesos." And more dear, see, Anna Moye. Yet a community, a mamuska, one person was saying. Okay. Sana, a branding or my branding. Until I catch him say, "Oh, me, ba, kone." Me, soon I'm so old, medias who come in me. By the war, my wife or friend in my romans, let me hear Jumanti, my romans, until they are my major backo. Let me found romans. Timete Roman sana me say oh many my white inti ma me fa bi fifa menim timede bi fifa menim fiti wo ko nyina me ka say me hu bibia na me dada me hu she.
So according to him, he got days after washing his hands and his face with the sachet water, right? So my question is, what would have happened if he had drunk the water? Because obviously the people that were there came with the man that he should drink the water. So what actually would have happened? And it didn't even end there. After he got unconscious, he said he woke up in a hospital. And luckily for him, the person who brought him to the hospital, he told the person, he was like, "Bruh, how did I end up here?" And the person said, "Oh, we loaded from Mallam to Kingsway, and then you were still in the car. You were not getting down from..." And he said, I boarded the car from Kingsway to Mallam. How come you're telling me that the car, you saw me in Kingsway? Oh, see, yes. Everybody that came from Mallam got down. Only you were in the car. And in fact, we saw you under the seat, the back seat. We saw you under there unconscious. Everybody thought that you were gone, you were dead. And even some people came to claim you. Three men came to claim you that, oh, don't blame me, let's take you away. And he's the one who said that, no, this Mr. Kofi, the savior still has hopes that Mr. Kofi will come back to life. So they gave him bisap and molten in Accra, so they didn't work. And then he took Mr. Kofi to the hospital. I said, this is mind-blowing.
When this is now we're here.
When this is in the hospital, by opioid the hospital, maybe son or catch me say, on whom will come, say, can't load if you Mallam, Eba, a crack, Kisui.
Okay.
Into me first a Kisui, no, send me the car, put. I'm saying, me my fucker, can't I may call Mallam. As I soon me, oh, for can't the old female, Eba, a crack. But I mean, just say, was on me or no parking or parking car, yes. One of Mufi Mallam in our Musi, the account no canoe, did catch any on back seat from my garden. So ban me the boots, in the back seat, a boot woman, or Madame Mashas here. I'm saying,
You see it now, what is Nasi?
I sit in a meeting soon, or Madame Mashas here. I'm saying, I didn't know like ever bazaar because may not be something like infant and I make a property. And I'm saying, me, if I can't know, I'm saying. If I walk in swear, may they call Mallam.
Okay.
Tiabani send still most will do a Malama. Adamaba Kisui. Mean Tias and not okay, see this is here. No can't send me naturally. Say, oh, Monam Treb West, no, or mobile almost or mobile family. But be a slow, but no, GDO say, still mess sorry. But no, be a send me weary. To a mumma so buluna, dear, and what's not dear, no, not yet. Nina and
hospital, and I see you whom
whom me to form. Oh, road in so.
Oh,
I can't also me to form by media because I'm you. Na me dada me unshi fitu omunya me unshi ti me call hospital o me no settlement me no settlement na me ka me bisa no boss answer me e kire me say na ekoso I'm so okay and there me nurse ni bisa na say na dey ntina o ma de ma ba ha mu say.
Let me shock you again. According to him, he was holding 2 iPhones. Yeah, I think was it one iPhone 11, one iPhone 12 or so, and he was holding 1800 cedis cash on him, and even food. He bought food in his bag for his sick wife. Said, "Oh, if he gets home, at least eat something before we go." Can you imagine that the people who did this, they took everything, including his slippers. They took literally everything. So, I am what? Just listen to this.
Maybe Mammy Musu as when it's so tell no now 1 year ma what the coffee can any now.
Oh, me pop me them iPhone, you know, iPhone 11 and 12.
Okay.
Me pop when your mofa boy, and me bag in a 1,800 nation.
Okay.
See me bag in a home your man, you know, mofa boy, then me pop or mofa boy. It is menu city, me no
boy so you
mofa, me pop when your boy. Na me juma mentally as me bag ni na omo de boy me bibia me to aduane a nka me kwa me de bema oba na te we di bi na de na me so menye bi edi ni na omo fa ni na boy
aduane ni nyina
omo fa ni na boy.
Okay. I said things are really happening, you know. Cause but you know, I was thinking about something. I have a question. They are in the Trotsky. I get the whole part of sachet water happening before. I'm sure people began trooping in, right? But how did the putting him under the seat okay? Because they will have to, you know, manage as a whole as human being, put him under the seat that our kosher boot side. But then again, I was like, Trotsky is even a sprinter, and you know, so a back seat. So if nobody is paying attention to the abaka, it's possible say it to me say maybe people will be thinking that they are together now, or so it's possible. But then again, please be safe out there. Let your instincts guide you, Mr. As he said, he saw the people face mask, nose mask. This is what the face mask, nose mask here. Then, if you saw that, at least maybe quickly move from the seat or something. And they even offered you sachet water. Let your instincts guide you. Just be very, very, you know, sharp about these things. And if you've experienced something like this before, or you know someone that has experienced something like this, drop it in the comment section. Let people, you know, hear your story and then learn from it. Avoid making such mistakes. This is Gossips 24. I'm Kim Elena. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share the link. Don't forget to Subscribe if you have not, and don't forget, as usual, to comment your comments in the comment section. For now, peace out.